Happy holidays, speculators. We are officially into the holiday season, and you know what that means. It's ugly Christmas sweater time. If you got them, put them on. If you don't have one, go get one. This, you guys, is what Christmas is all about. Wait a minute. Actually, I think it's about a couple other things too. But a big part of it is the ugly Christmas sweaters. This is the debut of my first ever ugly Christmas sweater, and I gotta tell you, it feels amazing. It just feels incredible to wear one of these. I highly recommend it. Anyways, this video is about a couple major announcements. One, my Spin for Slabs game that is going on now over on Instagram, and a new release that's coming out on Wednesday this coming new comic book day, next Wednesday, December 2nd. King in Black #1 hits the shelves, and there might be a secret variant, but we will get to that in just a moment. First, I want to highlight the Spin for Slab game and how it works. So there's 10 tickets, $110 for the entry fee. That includes shipping, that includes taxes. So it's $110 out the door, and you get what you get is the guaranteed entry prize, which is 3 raw books. Right now, it's all new, all different Avengers #9, the first cover appearance of Nadia Pym as the new Wasp. It's also her second appearance. Her first appearance was in Free Comic Book Day Civil War 2. So you get that book, and you get the Wolverine Black, White, and Blood Error Edition. And you get the local comic shop day Something is Killing the Children #1 foil edition, which is the 7th printing of Something is Killing the Children #1. Don't get it twisted though. The 6th printing is the most valuable subsequent print for Something is Killing the Children. Look for that 6th print. But this book, this local comic shop day, is 100% foil. The whole cover is foil. It's super shiny, and it is sick. It's really, really, really cool. And all 3 of those raw books are going to be minty fresh. The Wolverine Black, White, and Blood is hard to find in high grade because the cheap paper and cheap ink just rubs right off. I got to show you guys a video of unboxing 100 copies of Wolverine Black, White, and Blood, and literally like 70%, the covers are like trashed. So all of the ones that are going to be included in this are minty fresh. And it's an error edition. It has a couple pages of Empire's End printed in there, so it was recalled. Anyways, those are the 3 raw books. Then you get a spin of the wheel. And on the wheel, there's 10 prizes with at least 1. Some have even 2 CGC graded 9.8 books. So there's 10 prizes like that. And I just added 2 bonus slots. So if you land on one of the bonus slots, you get that prize and you get to keep spinning. So potentially you could spin, hit the bonus spot, spin again, hit another bonus spot, spin again, and hit 2 slabs or 1 slab. The way it works out is if all the stars align, you walk away with over $400 in value. And if you get just shafted, the absolute worst you could possibly do, you get value. You get value because it includes shipping, it includes taxes. So really you're paying like $90 plus shipping and taxes comes to $110. So this is the one of the bonus slots is X-Men #4, first appearance of Omega Red, CGC 9.6, and the brand new bonus slot is this: the Recount #1 Ash Can and Retailer's Incentive Scarface Homage and Cover A. So this book, you guys, right here, so this will be one of the bonus spots. This is incredible. If you guys haven't read this yet, pick it up if you can find it. It's a new book from Scout Comics. It's already sold out at retailers, so like it's down to eBay. I mean, you can find it on eBay. Cover A selling for about $10. The Ash Can selling for about $30, and the incentive cover, surprisingly, is selling for about $15. I think if you can pick this up for $15, that would be my suggestion. it's got to go up in value. I mean, it's got everything going for it. It's more rare, and it's a Scarface homage. I mean, it's one of those covers that's just super sick. I mean, it could stand the test of time. If you guys don't know what an ash can is, it's about a 5-page preview in black and white, hence the name Ash Can, of the book. They put it out before the release of number 1, and it's just kind of gets everyone pumped, excited for the series. So it's always more rare. It's always way more scarce. I mean, they don't print nearly as many of these as issue number 1. So it's this group called the Masses, and their aim is to execute everyone who was involved in helping the corrupt president rise to power, including those who voted for him. And I mean, this book gave me chills just reading it. It's kind of, it's kind of dark, you know. I mean, if you're not into that kind of thing, beware of that. But compelling, exciting, hyper relevant. There's no news about this book. There's no spec news about this book besides the fact that it's a low print run. It's from Scout Comics. Just all of those things. Like, in my opinion, this has movie, TV series written all over it. Actually, probably more like movie. It's kind of like The Purge. And so the way it works is you spin that wheel. Once that prize is hit, it's removed from the wheel, and we keep spinning. And you spin until all the prizes are gone. Everyone wins. And this is my first go at this. It's a new idea I came up with. It's kind of like a raffle, except everybody gets value. And it's kind of like a mystery box, except you see what you're going to get, and you're kind of involved in the process. So it's kind of a hybrid between raffle and mystery box. But I've been playing around with the idea of how to make it work. And I'd like your guys' input. Leave a comment down below. Would you rather see it like this, where everybody gets value, or would you rather see like one major hit, like one major prize, and then everybody else gets like a lesser prize? Because that would be another way to do it. So let me know down below. Would you be more interested in like a 1 in 10 chance at a super hot book like Ultimate Fallout 4, or would you rather have everybody get pretty much value, and then there's like 3 or 4 good values and bonus prizes? I don't know. We'll try a couple different things, but I'd be curious to know what you think. All right, so now on to the news about King in Black number 1 secret variant. So if you don't know what a secret variant is, it's when a new comic is released. It usually has all these different incentive covers, like a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50, etc. And when it's like a larger release, like recently it happened with Crossover and Department of Truth. So both of those had a secret variant. And so the way it works, and the way it has worked up until this point, is for every 10 copies of cover A, you get 1 secret variant. And it doesn't have to work like that. I mean, this isn't like, it's not like an official thing. It's just like a separate thing. So they could switch up how they do it. But up until this point, it has been 1 in 10 for every 10 copies of cover A only. So with King in Black, there's a ton of different covers for number 1. In the past, it's just been 1 in 10 for the cover A's that you order. So it's more rare than a 1 in 10. So the way it works is the distributors solicit the incentive covers to retailers, saying this is the cover you'll get for a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50. But the secret variant is just totally hush-hush. They don't solicit it at all. It's not advertised at all. You don't even know if it's going to come or not. It's just not advertised. It's just an extra that's thrown in to orders. So it's also historically been super similar to the cover A. So like this here in Crossover number 1, you can see here, this is the cover A, this is the secret variant. They're very similar. The difference is that little tiny image where the boy is holding the comic book, and it's got the variant cover that he's holding. That's it. A tiny little difference, but it's the secret variant. And with Department of Truth, it was more obvious, but it was Lee Harvey Oswald on the cover instead of, I believe, JFK. And so for King of Black, a little birdie told me that there's going to be a secret variant for cover A, and that what it's going to look like is that here's cover A, and the Incredible Hulk is going to be replaced by the Thing. So that is what you should look for. So it's real close to the regular cover A. A lot of comic shops don't even know that this is coming or what to look for. So it is highly likely that if you're looking through all the books on the shelves, that every 10 issues there might be the Thing, where it's normally the Incredible Hulk. That's a secret variant, and historically they've been worth about $20 or $20 to $30 out the gate instead of cover price. So keep an eye out for that, but don't get crazy. Don't go crazy on the price. If you have an LCS or you look on eBay and they're way astronomical prices, don't go crazy on it. I think $20 to $30 would be a fair price to pay, but the goal here is to try to get it for cover. And a lot of places like Midtown Comics, they don't ever sell the secret variants. So I believe what happens with them is you might order the regular cover and you might get one in the mail that they just throw them in. And a lot of comic shops do that, especially if they have pre-orders and things along those lines. If people pre-ordered 100 books, they have to give them 100 books, and so 10 of them are going to be the secret variant. So keep an eye out for that. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you want to get in on the spin for Slabs, you got to hit me up over on Instagram. That's where it's all going to take place. It's going to happen live. You can be a part of it. Then the live video will post to my Instagram so you can watch the replay, so you can tell there's no shenanigans or anything going on. And if you don't have Instagram and you want in on it, shoot me an email. We can figure something out. Also, last thing I want to mention, today is Black Friday. So I'm getting all these emails. I'm sure you are too. There are some screaming deals out there, and I want to get in on the action. So I can do 20% off plus free shipping on any of my slabs listed on eBay. Link down in the description to my eBay store. 20% off at least. You can, and hit me up over on Instagram if you want to make me an offer, or just buy one for 20% off with free shipping. That's my Black Friday deal this weekend only. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then we'll go back to normal. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, happy holidays. Thank you for stopping by. Smash like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.